That's it. Everyone's wins.
To the greatest of all time, Buffalo Wild Wings. What would it be for me? What about me?
The one for me? You mean us?
What about me?
And me?
How about us? Yeah, how about us?
Great question. Wait, can I get one in green? No, one for me. What about us? Is there an EV?
What about me? Me?
Introducing the OTM EV collection. Everybody in.
Oh.
Dunkin' is here with your holiday helpers. Peppermint mocha and toasted white chocolate signature lattes. A touch of delicious holiday magic to help you seize the season. It's through the holidays with signature lattes at Dunkin'. America runs on Dunkin'.
I felt lost in my job search, completely lost. And then I found ZipRecruiter, but it felt more like ZipRecruiter found me. I told them what I was looking for, and they connected me with jobs, and I applied with just one click. ZipRecruiter found exactly what I was dreaming of and matched me to it. There is no possible way I would have found this job without ZipRecruiter. They believed in me when I didn't believe in myself.
Go to ZipRecruiter.com and put ZipRecruiter to work for you.
Slices and sticks. Half pepperoni pizza?
Half Italian cheese stick.
This is more about the pizza.
No, it's more about the cheese stick.
Okay.
Stick.
Larry!
Go to HBOMax.com to stream your favorite episodes of Impractical Jokers anytime on HBO Max.
All right, great. Mine is do-it-yourself acupuncture kits. Or,
any chance you are in the mood to screw around with a new kind of tampon?
Wait, what was yours?
mine's an acupuncture kit.
If you're willing to, like, just screw around with a new kind of tampon. Okay.
Okay, great. Good.
Just screw around with the tampons.
I will bet. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Come on, loser. Okay, Michael. Virgo.
Yes, it's me.
Hi.
Would you like to do a 6-hour in-depth mosquito safety course for citizens of Northern Rockland County?
Oh my god, okay.
The other one is Monkey Chef Taste Testers, made by ape, ate by human. Yes, Monkey Chef Taste. You'll do it, yeah. Let's go have some good ape chefs. Yeah. Great. Come on, Virgo, you're next.
They don't want to be spending too much time on it, huh?
It's just 6 hours.
Winner take all, bitches. Winner take all.
Up in here with us.
I lost, but 2 more of you are about to lose. There can only be one winner.
Michael? No. Okay. I'm sorry. Who are you? Aaliyah. Aaliyah, that's who we got. Aaliyah, this is, so you're going to have your choice of group. My first one is a meat packaging odor identification seminar. Where you'll smell 15 packages of meats on different levels of rottenness.
You smell a load of meats.
So you just smell a load of meats.
Or you could do chocolate tasting. May experience some mild neck thickening, but chocolate tasting.
Is that real chocolate?
It's real chocolate. It's just like it's mild neck thickening.
It makes me a little nervous about the second option.
Okay. And then, or
Bee aggression in freezing conditions. Aggression levels of bees in freezing cold environments.
so you'd be in a freezing environment with bees, and you have this, you know.
Yeah,
yes,
but the thing is that the colder it is, the less aggressive the bees are.
in theory.
But they might actually strike you, right?
Well, it depends what you want. You might get stung, you might have a thick neck, or you could smell some meats.
How are you saying that Cobra
What? She's legit debating these 2.5. When the cold is freezing. It's just a bee aggression in freezing conditions. But you have to show up.
Best in a playground game. Only the NBA's best in a playground game with our friend Cheddar pitching in on commentary.
It's good to be here, Ian. I'm excited to be calling this game with you. There's going to be a lot of action tonight. I'm excited. Take a look at who showed up to the playground today. A true legend.
Defense is like a wall holding back.
You go with me? You go with me?
Robertson. They just can't get enough. Look at the streak. MJ drives to the hoop and finishes with a slam. Shook his man. He does not hit the three.
So we're doing this today for charity on behalf of the Marriott.
Jordan.
That helps children from father's family.
Gotta watch that shot meter.
Membership program and so on and so forth. So thank you guys who joined us and thank you guys who donated. Win Beneath My Wings is a power ballad. Probably one of the power ballads. Also, a very hard song to sing. It should not be tackled by someone who knows that. All right, guys.
For a second, I thought we were going to see a blowout, but now we've got an exciting game.
Handles. Strong D controlling that drive. Oh, the old okey-doke. Streak. DeMarcus Cousins. He ducks the eye from downtown. Check out the ball. Bobbing and weaving. Jordan goes in hard and smashes it down. The Big O. Defense is running down that shot clock.
If you thought you were seeing a blowout, boy, you just played yourself.
Butter. Correct. They earned a lottery pick. That ball's going to be charged for accuracy. He cannot get past his defender. Dang. Oscar Robertson. Look out below. Let me ask you, how does it feel to have superpowers?
They ain't even know how to play, bro.
This isn't darts. You gotta hit the bullseye. Lonesome shot there.
Another rebound. You gotta control the boards if you want to win.
Grabs the board and finds the open man. Streak.
Robertson turns, hits the jumper. Nobody does it like Big O, man. It's just impressive.
The defense is really controlling the pace here. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. Mark it for two. Strong D controlling that drive. He shuts down that drive with a rebound.
By that move, that was sick.
The Big O. Nope. Defensive rebound. Oh, smack! Go home. He earns another chance. Lonesome shot there.
We're seeing some obvious dominance around the rim here today.
Set up a prayer, and it wasn't answered. He mollywopped him. Super streak.
At some point, this lead is going to be impossible to beat.
Slip right by. Bricklayer on the job.
I can't rebound for shit.
Smack! Go home. He crashes the board and clears it out to his teammate.
My favorite part of the game, the last minute.
The old okey-doke. shot. From the parking lot. Half the shot clock means half the chances. He cannot get past his defender. Dang.
Street. Big O turns, gets the jumper. You don't have to do it like that. So smooth.
Defensive rebound. Super Street.
In your face, the Big O with the turnaround jumper.
Jordan. Oscar Robertson. I heard that slump from here. On fire streak.
Big O put in the spin moves on him and the turnaround.
A win in championship mode doesn't mean you feel good. It means someone else feels bad.
Down that face. You are the wind beneath my wings. Oh, you. The wind beneath my wings.
Appreciate all of you. You all are wonderful people, but thank God for you, the three of you, the wind beneath my wings. Go F you.
Good job, bud. Good job.
Warning, the following program contains scenes of graphic stupidity among four lifelong friends who compete to embarrass each other.
Coming up, is Joe seeing crystal clear? What has Q playing poker, guys?
So I hired these guys to fake a haunting and scare my wife.
And Whip Losing Joker will be in royal pain in tonight's big punishment.
Prepare for something amazing.
Hey, mustache, what's up?
Like a boss. I will never forgive you. Jeez, boy.
Today we're posing as past life therapists, telling people about their previous journeys on Earth.
But the details of these past lives will be given to us by the other guys.
The goal is to get through those details without laughing. Whoever laughs the most...
His name's Sal. Put that clicker down. Everybody loves Raymond. We'll be right back. Here we go.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Sarah.
Thanks for joining us today.
Why don't we jump right into the reading? I'm seeing water.
I'm seeing water.
How are you around barnacles? Do barnacles make you angry?
How are you around, like, barnacles and such? Do barnacles anger you?
She can see you, you idiot.
Yes.
You were very involved in women's suffrage,
I see large involvement in women's suffrage.
leading marches, gathering signatures,
Leading marches, things like that, signatures.
and then in the end, your side lost. And women, unfortunately, corrected the vote.
That's a laugh.
Unfortunately, you lost in that movement. Women did gain the right to vote in 1920.
Yep. The Romans ran you down with their horses.
The Romans ran you down with the horses.
You hate horses, though, right?
You fact check, you hate horses.
I do not hate horses.
Romans? Do you hate romance? Do you hate romance?
Do you hate romance or romance?
I don't hate a lot.
How do you feel about numerals?
Things Roman adjacent. How do you feel about numerals?
I didn't understand them for a very long time.
Well, suck me silly. You were a pumpkin. Suck me silly though. It looks like you were. You were a pumpkin. You were a damn pumpkin.
I thought we'd hit peak awesomeness for this game, but Jesser the Laser just logged in to watch. Welcome, Jesser.
Thank you, Ian. Yo, I am so psyched to be here to be calling the game with you. It's gonna be a good one. Major alert, boys. We have a legend in our presence today.
Controlling the glass with the grab and pass. Defense is slowing down this drive. Score that one and add a point. We're rolling.
How much I'm picking up here. It's very fun to do. You were pumped up Slippe's work and most wine and dog the cat with death choking on a duck egg.
Don't even try it. Magic. Better try something else.
And they could not get to the basket in time. Sad.
Blocked again. Robertson. Streak. In your face.
The big O with the turnaround jumper.
Super streak.
Big O turn, hits the jumper. You don't have to do it like that. So smooth.
Phenomenal game. You are creeping up the ramp.
To be fair, just knock those together for me just once. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Oh. You don't strike me as a homicidal succubus, but the sinners don't lie.
You don't strike me as a homicidal succubus, but... Can you do me a favor? Could you flip this coin? Or then just tell me what comes up, a head or a castle? There you go.
Cancel.
Castle!
Well, suck me silly. You were a pumpkin.
Oh, well, suck me silly. You were a pumpkin. Millennia ago, you were the world's first lesbian. Millennia ago, you were the world's, this is very interesting, first lesbian. Some hot cave on cave action going on. Let me just dive back in for a second.
You were a professor.
You were a professor.
No, an archaeologist.
No. Ooh, an archaeologist.
Carried a whip.
Carried a whip.
Throw me the idol. I throw you the whip.
Throw me the idol after the whip. Does that sound familiar?
It doesn't sound familiar from my history,
No,
but in American.
it wouldn't be. That was Indiana Jones.
You found this helpful, yeah?
You found it. Yeah. You found this helpful, right?
Hi, how are you?
Here we go. I'm going to start crying already.
Just gonna ask you, which one do you gravitate towards? The golden one? Okay. Well, suck me silly. You were a pumpkin. I'm just gonna get that.
2 millennia ago.
2 millennia ago.
You were a fart.
Millennia ago, you were a fart.
You died. Good news, bad news.
Good news, bad news, though.
This is your first time as a human.
This is your first time as a human.
After working
The rat in the Victorian era.
my wife was a rat.
My wife is a rat.
And I'm a little cheese boy.
Now currently I'm a little cheese boy.
I've never heard that voice from him before.
I'm a little cheese boy. I'm a little cheese boy. Now let's get back to you. Don't worry about me.
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee.
You appear to be.
You appear to be.
The chosen.
The chosen.
I must contact Lord Zulio.
I must contact Lord Zulio.
I do want to tell you more.
I do want to tell you more.
But you've hit the paywall.
But you hit a paywall.
You knew it finished.
We're finished.
Well, you give Cheese Boy a little more money.
When you give Cheese Boy a little bit of that cheddar.
How are you not laughing?
Because he's in control.
You could let yourself out if you like.
He somehow managed to turn this on us.
And her too.
I know. The goal isn't to make us laugh. It's us to make him laugh.
Yeah, I know.
Cheese Boy.
How are you?
Have a seat. What's your name? Terrence. Terrence James. Nice to meet you.
All right, Murray, there's some sunglasses in front of you. You can put on the table right there. Those are your reading sunglasses.
You've lived many lives. You've lived many lives as a power
Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, and Ravenclaw. They'll compete in a head-to-head trivia match about all things Potter. House versus house.
Ellen hosts Harry Potter Hogwarts Tournament of Houses. The four-night thing begins November 28th on TBS.
Only Wendy's serves a better breakfast with a better biscuit. A hot, buttery treasure loaded with a fresh cracked egg, cheese, and sausage or bacon. And to top it off right now, they're just a buck. A buck. Now there's no reason to go somewhere else. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Expecting someone else? It's the holidays, and no matter how you jingle, we've got your gym. Nice. It's the naughty ones who make history. All of the jingle gems, all of the gifts. Happy holidays from Old Navy.
I told you I was going to win.
With Windows 11 being performed to another level,
Let's go.
and when it comes to streaming movies, we haven't really experienced any buffering. It's so cool that we'll have access to movie theater level quality pretty much anywhere. Seeing it load up that quick, I was genuinely surprised. I can't believe there's no lag. I didn't realize how bad you were until I got these really good graphics.
The great news about the app is we're going to get happy hour pricing on our drinks.
That's right.
No matter what time. It's happy hour every hour. Well, let's be honest. Anytime I see a discount, I'm going to go for it.
Right.
I don't care what it is. I have to have that.
Anything that is half price tastes twice as good, right?
Right?
Oh, just one.
Jake from State Farm, that Maya markdown saved me so much on my insurance.
Maya, everyone gets surprisingly great rates with State Farm.
How can I ever repay you?
When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You've lived many lives. You've lived many lives, Terrence, as a power bottom. You've lived many lives as a power bottom. A power bottom. Those exist in past lives?
Well, this is your first life as a regular bottom.
This is your first life as just a regular bottom. As a regular bottom? Yeah. That's crazy.
This life is the only life where you haven't reeked like ham.
This life is the only life you've lived where you have not reeked of ham.
Oh boy, this shit's kicking in now.
Oh boy, this shit's kicking in now.
Snap your fingers around. For instance, you're a mosquito on Perth Amboy.
You were a mosquito in Perth Amboy. Boy, I'm getting it fast and furious. Your body was once very hairy. Was once very hairy.
You were known as the hair thing of Tom's River.
The hair thing of Tom's River.
Where'd you hide the money?
Susan, where'd you hide the money? Sometimes they come in there undisconnected. Hold on.
You taught Alexander Hamilton how to rap.
You taught Alexander Hamilton how to rap.
Your neighbor was Dave.
Name's Dave.
Oh, you were boring.
You were boring.
Keep going, keep going.
Here it comes.
Okay. Wanna take a break?
Let me take a deep breath.
Have you found any of this useful?
Have you found any of this useful? A lot.
Sal couldn't read the pass, so he's got a future on the loser board.
They were working the front desk in an office, trying to get people's opinions on an email we're about to send. The catch is, these bizarre emails have been written by these jokers.
The goal is to get the people to say that the email's ready to send. If they say it's not, you lose.
Hello, how are you doing?
I can't wait to hear our opinion, Sal, on this email we wrote for you.
While I have you here, would you mind if I bounce something off of you?
Sure.
I was drafting an email, and I'm just wondering if it's buttoned up enough to send.
Here we go.
To Raven and Tommy Guts at Raw and Buck Wild Tattoo. The tattoo has healed, and unlike what was promised, it did not kind of fall into place.
That's the tattoo you want.
Conversely, the needles you pierced my flesh with amount to no discernible resemblance of my son, Toby Joseph. I'm a calm and measured man, but But if you cannot correct this, I will come back to Blackfoot and harm both you and your families in a way that I consider real and meaningful.
Sal, I just sent you a photo of Toby Joseph.
This is my son. See, Toby?
That's my nephew, Parker.
Well, maybe showing her the tattoos will help your argument.
I can show you what the thing looks like. It's right here. It's right here. Can I show it to you?
Yeah, okay.
It's just right here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Do you look like them?
I don't think so. Who did you get tattooed on?
It's not Toby Joseph.
It's not.
I'm gonna shoot you straight. I've been burned before.
I'll tell you. I'll shoot you straight. I've been burned before with the tattoo.
Oh, no.
And show me your other leg.
I had gotten. Yeah, I have one here.
Toby Joseph.
Toby Joseph.
The same kid?
Yeah, the same child, but younger. Here's Toby 3 years ago. Toby. Whose child is on my thighs? I don't even know.
Oh, that's horrible. I would be just like this.
I know. Thank you.
Oh,
maybe the tattoos work.
Maybe it's work.
So you did this. I should send this then, right?
No.
Oh. Maybe I would have learned from my lower back tattoo.
Here we go.
Good, good. So you seem like a bright guy. Let me get your opinion on something, if you don't mind. I'm about to send this email, and I just want to make sure that it's appropriate to send, I guess, was the other thing. It's to these guys. Dear Ghost Hunters of Shaolin. That's what they call Staten Island. Shaolin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Wu-Tang, right, exactly. You promised me that the musty old horror would be exorcised from my house, yet my wife still remains. You guys promised me that your fake hauntings could scare anyone away, yet she's in the other room right now cooking up her excuse for a lasagna. I want my money back, or that dud of a wife scared off, as was assured. Your move, Anthony Tiberius Skunk.
Yeah, I just thought that was smooth.
I mean, does that get across? What are you trying to say? So I hired these guys to go
I don't want that
Shaolin
smoke.
to fake
No
a
better.
haunt and scare my wife. So they didn't scare her at all. Either pay me the money back that I paid you, or just let's get a second haunting going. I don't know this is my other ways to break it up. But is the email well written? No, the email is not well written. So it's not ready to send. You would say. No.
There you go, Mark.
Hi, Harrison. What's going on, buddy? How you doing? Do you mind if I ask you a business question? I'm writing an email, and I'm not sure of the right etiquette for email. So do you mind if I run this email by you? You tell me if it's ready to send.
Here we go. Here we go.
Dear Mrs. Franco, I understand you've given my son Kenzo detention for saying big naturals, which is a term we use freely in our home. Apologies if you don't get my parenting style, but Kenzo will not be staying after school today.
Kenzo?
Sincerely, Kenzo's dad, Albert. You know, in our house, we do refer to them as big naturals. You know what I mean by big naturals? Yeah, definitely. I have no problem with small naturals, or medium-sized naturals, but naturals is the key. Right?
You put herself in your seat, I'm not sure if she's fair or...
This is ready to send, clearly, right? Yes, I know it. Short arm done, and done. All right, Joey.
Okay. The name, hon? How's your day? Good? I was about to send this email. I'm not sure if I should send it. Let me just read you this email and you tell me what you think.
She's moving closer. Oh, I love
She's
it.
in. Larry!
Go to HBOMax.com to stream your favorite episodes of Impractical Jokers anytime on HBO Max.
Kinder Bueno. It's crispy. It's creamy. It's not your average chocolate bar. Smooth milk chocolate, crispy wafer, and creamy hazelnut filling. It's Kinder Bueno.
You are good. Doesn't define me.
Despite MS, I will keep that in my bucket.
I will still dance with my husband.
I will continue to be the strongest mom that I possibly can.
We touch lives every day. What lives will you touch? Make a difference.
Straight Talk Wireless has now rolled out 5G coverage nationwide. And you can get a Samsung Galaxy A32 5G for only $299 with no contract. All on America's best networks. Straight Talk Wireless, available at Walmart and Walmart.com.
Introducing Wendy's new hot and crispy fries. Preferred almost 2-to-1 over McDonald's. Try them today, only at Wendy's. Only Wendy's serves a better breakfast with a better biscuit. A hot, buttery treasure loaded with a fresh cracked egg, cheese, and sausage or bacon. And to top it off right now, they're just a buck. A buck. Now there's no reason to go somewhere else. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
This season is too big for just red and green. It's the holidays. And we're bringing all of the colors. Ooh, this is lit. What's up, Zoo people? All of the colors, all of the gifts. Happy holidays from Old Navy.
I was recently in a coma. Through the grace of God, I'm still here. I really started wondering what is my purpose.
The Last is only Tuesdays at 10:30 on EBS.
Let me just read you this email and you tell me what you think. White. As you know, I do not want the first thing crossed Uncle Steve who emerges from your room with this wretched nose of you. The only time available for the rhinoplasty is the day of your scheduled C-section. So it's either change the date of birth or you do it without me. Your call. The situation is I'm pretty insecure about my nose. I've been waiting to do it for my wife is with child.
A little self-conscious of it, but having a child is like something amazing.
I just have to accept what it is.
Have you heard about her nose?
Mind you, she hasn't told him his nose is not big.
The basic premise has been accepted.
So this is the email that I've written here. Do you think I should send it? You know, I mean, 56 years I'm doing this thing, so. Yeah.
You're done.
First draft was a charm for her, making Sal tonight's big loser.
Hey, Sal is our loser. Yeah. So today, buddy, we came to Times Square. It was the middle of it all. We just thought this is the place to be where big things happen.
I noticed Q's not here.
We'll get the kid. We just want you to look around, see if you notice anything. Anything strange?
I'm Iron Eagle courtside with Jesser watching live from California.
Thanks for having me here today. I'm happy to be calling you from the Too Hype house, so let's get it. It's not too often you get to see a legend on the court. The ball is tipped up. Let's go.
The Big O. defense is on him like glue. Defense is running down that shot clock.
You had one job. Shoot the basketball.
First number's on the board.
One crispy Kentucky Fried Chicken sandwich for you.
The Okie doke. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. 2 for $1. Crossed him up. The defender. Check, please. Abdur Rahim. Oh, fantastic handles.
That's embarrassing, man. You broke the only rule in the game.
Bada bing. The defense is all over them. Keeping it alive. He has handles. The SWAT team is protecting that basket. He jacked it. Taking it back. The rebound and pass.
Piven slamming it down like a wrecking ball. Don't get in his way.
Robertson
turns, hits the jumper. Nobody does it like Big O, man. It's just impressive.
The defense is really controlling the pace here. Streak. His ankles. I'm going to assume this was an accident.
Anybody's game.
Pippen. The defender is all over him. With the roll and drops it in the hole. 100% accuracy ball on the next possession. Defense is running down that shot clock. This isn't done. You got to hit Kevin Durant. Boy, does he have handles. Streak. Defense is slowing down this drive. Bricklayer on the job. He goes to the
That's the size of the
defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Defense is on him like glue. Streak.
Big O putting the spin moves on him and the turnaround.
The defense is all over them. Strong D controlling that drive. Keeping it alive. From deep. Crossed him up. Don't stand still when you got the super speed. Streak.
Robertson turns, hits the jumper. Nobody does it like Big O, man. It's just impressive.
Take a look at you, Scottie Pippen. Ooh, 2 for $1.
We need to see a comeback because this game is getting out of hand.
You thought you were going to make that?
Another rebound. He is squeezing the ball all day. Beginning to look like a blowout.
Shook his man. Clobber. Ooh, I heard that slug from here. Brick house going up. Boy, does he have handles. Oh, the old okey-doke. He keeps on until the job is done. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. Taking it back. Oscar Robertson.
We got 1 minute left in the match. I'm getting nervous. Let's see this. That point difference isn't out of control yet, but you don't want to be trying to catch up like that.
He cannot get past his defender. Abdur Rahim. Super straight. You've got to shoot first and ask questions later with that shot clock pick in effect. Pippen. He takes it to the hole. Oh, he got it. A ball. Durant. The bottom. See the three. Be the three. The defense is all over them. Street.
Big O turns, hits the jumper. You don't have to do it like that. So smooth.
Defense is running down that shot clock. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. Defense is on him like glue.
Get him off the court, man. He doesn't even know the rules. Shot clock violation.
The SWAT team is protecting that basket. Doesn't matter how much you won by. The point is, you won, and you're getting close to the next level.
Going now to stars off. My man Joe Godham and Prince Irv. What an honor, gentlemen. Prince Irv in the house. I mean, my goodness. Good morning to both of you.
Oh, I thought he had to change his name.
The following program is rated TVMA for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey there.
I got a call about a female Caucasian looking at that boot scoot on a Saturday night.
Guilty as charged.
I'm bad.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was going on a date with a cop.
My dad's the police captain. He'd kill me if I was going out with a firefighter. Then I'd have to arrest them. You know the best part about going out with cops is? No red lights.
At the time, had a big day planned with my mini firefighter buddy.
You signed up to be a big firefighter, buddy?
That's right. I'm officially a BFB.
Oh, yeah, I heard of that program. That's where they get a firefighter to mentor some, like, troubled youth or whatever, right?
I've wanted to do this for a long time. Make a difference in the life of a kid from a broken home.
Yeah, and it's a great way to meet single moms. You know? Well, and help a troubled kid. Come on, two birds, one stone. Well, what happens if the kid is a bad seed? Do you get to do that whole scared straight situation?
Oh, baby, I would love to see that. Drill Sergeant Granfield Smith laying down some tough love on some punk. Drop and give me 20 more. Now! Is that a donut in your Foot Locker show door? Chop him, Andy. Wow!
No. Troubled kids need someone who can relate to them. Offer up some supportive encouragement.
Boring. Seriously, give me a heads up if you're gonna give me the old hose down. I'll make some popcorn.
Hey, Delilah.
Hey, Delilah.
Lucy's not here yet?
Whoa, you're like a pink pufferfish.
Yeah, how much cotton candy died to make that thing?
I know I look terrible. My sister's getting married and I'm maid of honor if Lucy ever gets here to relieve me.
Delilah, I'm sure Lucy's stuck in traffic. She'll be here any second.
Let's hope so.
But in the meantime, I do need to ask you to change back into your blues in case we get a call. Sorry.
No problem.
And there's also a pumpkin that needs to be cooked.
Okay.
You don't know what you finish it.
Yeah.
Broke the window.
What was I supposed to do?
Our legs are pinned in. There's someone in service. Someone has to find us soon, though, right?
There's a reason this is my #1 makeout spot. It's because no one comes up here.
Yeah, wow, that makes me feel special.
I'm sorry. Ugh. You don't have anything in your purse, like even like a power drink, like brute force fuel?
No, I don't carry brute force fuel.
Doesn't have to be brute force fuel. It could be mega force fuel.
I don't have any kind of force fuels in my purse.
Oh,
You have these.
way to bury the lead. Brownies? Oh, no. Are you kidding me?
Those are pot brownies.
For real?
They were left over from a concert I went to.
Yeah, no judgment here. I don't care. I'm hungry.
No, I just don't think it's a good idea. We're like stuck in a car in a ditch with no way out.
I've had edibles before, okay? I wasn't born a cat.
Okay. Ooh, I do have mint.
Oh, big boy. Okay? Come on.
Hey, Shorty, it's Delilah. I was wondering if you could come in and cover for me. Yeah, Lucy didn't show up, and it's sort of screwing me because you don't care. Don't yell at me, okay? I get it. Bye. God! Lucy's killing me. Even if she gets here in the next half hour, I still gotta redo my makeup, put the dress back on, and practice Uptown Funk with the bridesmaids. It's gonna take like 2 hours.
She would do this on purpose. I'm gonna get worried. Oh, yeah, fire extinguisher rebuilt. No way. Yeah, I wonder if it still works.
3 hours.
Old man, my mini firefighter buddy should be here any second, and I can't wait to help the kid in need.
Oh, Granny, you know what we should do? Get the kid to do the inventory for us, right? Whip his ass into shape.
Come on, Ike, it's not about whipping him into shape. It's about connecting to his heart, man. It's no such thing as a bad kid. Just a bad role.
I thought we'd hit peak awesomeness for this game, but Jesser the Laser just logged in to watch. Welcome, Jesser.
Yo, man, I'm glad to be here, Ian, and I'm psyched to be calling this game with one of the world's best. There is a legendary player on the court. Everyone be ready.
Get that out of here, little man. Defense is slowing down this drive. Petrovic turns, shoots, and scores. Extra point for the first score.
Down triple.
He chucked up a brick. The defense is really controlling the pace here. Petrovic. Streak. Ooh, clunker from downtown.
Got something. Copping a lobster and a lobsterina. Pretty fancy.
Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. That's the kind of thing you remember later and break into a cold sweat.
Man.
Aggressive rebounding. Strong D controlling that drive. Clang. Supercharged lottery pick. That ball goes in from anywhere. Super streak. Hyper combo. You probably haven't seen that before. The shove. On fire streak.
This is getting bad, bro. A double-digit lead.
The defender is all over it. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. If you're going to hit a double alley-oop while you're in the middle of an on-fire streak, you should tell us first so we can put on goggles or something. Handles.
Three.
Was that a shot or a pass?
Oh, it's on the line, bro.
You
gotta get a shot up.
Man, we're seeing some absolute domination on the boards today.
Streak. Petrovic spins and hits the bucket. Rice.
Own that shit.
Splash.
Pushed him, my bad.
Defense is running down that shot clock. Robin Petrovic with the spin and the bucket. Oh, bobbing and weaving. He grabs the rebound and kicks it out. The rebound and kick out to his teammate.
I've been teaching myself.
They just can't get enough. Streak. Petrovic spins and hits the bucket. Check out the ball handle. Bringing down the house.
Alex.
Petrovic. He cannot get past his defender. Lucky that brick didn't shatter the backboard.
I think that they're great.
Set up a prayer and doesn't answer. This guy an ice pack. Defense is on him like glue.
Comedy.
I'm getting burst. I'm getting burst. I'm counting.
Streak. I have a feeling the coach is going to want to have a chat. The shove. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. He turns it over. This isn't darts. You got to hit the bullseye. You can't be missing
Again, Ricey. Again, Ricey.
Len. Petrovic.
This is what it all comes down to. 1 minute left.
He goes to the glass and passes it. Strong D controlling that drive. Petrovic turns, shoots, and scores. Defense is slowing down this drive.
Own that shit, God.
He recovers the rock. Grabs the board and finds the open man. Dropping Petrovic with the spin and the bucket. Ooh, crossed him up.
Alright, I'm gonna block one of those shit.
Down.
Give me one.
The defense is all over them. Streak. Petrovic spins and hits the bucket. Ball one and no bite. Shot clock banned down. The three does not go down.
breaking of the glass all day long.
There's something nice about winning against another human being, right? You can imagine them getting triggered while you move up.
Being a firefighter is a way of life. We live by a code.
Yeah, like when your release doesn't show up for her shift and he walks up dead. Letting firefighters in.
How many in there?
8.
All right, look, honey. When I got out of the military, I had no direction, no purpose. Firefighting gave that to me.
Dude, I didn't come in to do your job for you. Just tell me how to burn down a building. Oily rags and accelerant. Arsonist's best friend.
Right.
He wants to learn. You just want to learn.
All right, honey. All I'm saying is, you remind me of me when I was a kid.
And then you took me old bald dude with a feminine nickname. You got a car to ditch up at Oak Point. Come here, Lucy. Let's go. Let's go.
It's so crazy because you're like so hot, but then when I smush your face, you're like a baby. You're like a hot baby. That's a weird thing to say.
Dude, I told you, stop squeezing my face.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hey. Cool. Yeah.
Good morning.
How's everyone doing here?
Oh my God, Cap, you are a sight for sore eyes.
No pain. You can wiggle your toes.
Yeah, we're okay.
Good. Because we want to make fun of you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get me out of here.
Hey, Liz. There's someone who wants to talk to you.
Okay.
You lied to everyone. You went out with the cops. And you did the weed in his car.
I didn't do the weed.
Not now, Delilah. What I don't understand is why you violated an unwritten firefighter rule of never dating a cop.
So you're telling me that if a super hot, dumb female cop asked you on a date and offered to buy you a lobster dinner, you'd say no?
It's a very valid point. Thank you for opening my eyes.
It was Polanski's son.
Also a valid point.
All I did was go out on a date with a dude who drove his car into a ditch.
No, you let your shit down. Delilah had a wedding to go to.
It's totally fine. No, I'm not valid. If I leave right now,
I'm sorry, but it's clear Lucy is still high on the weed and unable to perform her station duties.
I'm not high. I need to work. Dad,
please. My sister's my best friend. I made a promise to my dad.
Thank you, Delilah. Get back to work.
what's wrong with you? Delilah, I am so sorry.
Without your window light breaks. Tis Lucy. She died completely.
Hey, Derek.
Don't seem to be connecting with him. Telling you, time for plan B, tough love. You guys, any kid who's that much of a dick has problems. Look at that hairdo. That's not his fault. We need a breakthrough. And I know just the way to do it. Hey, buddy, what's happening?
What do you want, Grandma?
All right, buddy, look. I get it, okay? When I was young, I thought I was a tough guy, too. I didn't know how to talk about my feelings until I met these guys.
And I can say whatever's on my mind.
Started playing with dollies.
I'm not a dolly. I'm part of an HR form that takes great skill to use. You should try it. It's Bucko the dog. Come on. Not easy to say, Bucko.
You can't tell me you're not my dad.
What's your dad like?
He left when I was 6 and he never called. I wish I was talking to him.
You see? Puppets are cool, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, Grant, I'm sorry to take you away from your dollies, but you gotta come with us.
What kind of thing happening?
Can I stay here with the puppets?
Yes, you can. Here, just, you gonna love it. Just come, you gonna love it. They're really good friends.
You drove my daughter into a ditch.
Have you ever seen Avatar? What? In Avatar, when the blue people they make a love using their tails.
You better choose your next words very carefully, mister.
I thought long and hard about these next words. Lucy McConkey. Wait, man.
Are you kidding me? You see what you've done? How do you take this guy?
It's none of your business.
He's waiting for an answer. Go ahead, marry him.
Oh, well, since you own me, don't I need your blessing?
Oh, you got it. Let's do it right now. I'm a justice of the peace. I would be happy to officiate. Listen, will you marry me?
All season long, we're celebrating the NBA's 75th season, looking back on the 75 greatest and most influential players to have played their most iconic moments, their signature shots. The Dream Shake is certainly among them, and Sam, you're laughing because you had that defensive assignment a time or two.
Look, I was drafted in 1885 by the Houston Rockets, so I was in camp for 2 years with Hakeem and Ralph. I was actually John Lucas and Hakeem rookie, so they owned me, so to speak. But yeah, look, when I was playing in the NBA, Flip Saunders and Bill Bussell had this great idea. Since no center could guard Hakeem, they thought they could put a little 6'7" guy on Hakeem, get up under him, and get guarded. Man, he wore me out. I mean, I was like, dude, what am I doing down here? He was too big, he was too strong. And then the thing about it, man, he was just a great dude. I remember one night I'm playing against Dream. I had broke my nose. I'm wearing a mask. And I'm
what could be better than the NBA's best in a playground game? Only the NBA's best in a playground game with our friend Jesser pitching in on commentary.
Thanks for the opportunity, Ian. I'm really happy to be here. The only thing I love more than getting a little nervous out here. There's a legend on the court.
That's awesome, bro.
Crossed him up. The defense is really controlling the pace here. First score, extra point.
You're the East Coast, right?
Defense is on him like glue.
You hear about it, the come out, and you hear about how still is that?
Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Defense is slowing down this drive. Straight. Aldridge backs down his defender and drops it in. He cannot get past his defender.
Hurry putting the moves on the defender, just shaking him.
Butter.
And all the things with the footwork. And then the thing is, well, how do you slow him down?
Super streak.
I think they're feeling for the game.
Abdul-Jabbar.
Double team coming. Oh, wait a minute. Big Robinson. That's a big. I see you on
Rejected.
That's good.
Controlling that drive.
We're going to need to see something happen real quick, or this is going to be a blowout.
There's not too many guys that can tunnel with both shoulders.
He eats the glass. LaMarcus Aldridge scores on his signature move. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. Defense is running down that shot clock. They all open up. Street.
With the gap widening, we're starting to see an obvious difference in skill here today.
The defender is all over it. He does not hit the three. The defense is all over them. The attempt goes wide. He pulls down the rebound and passes it off. Stephen Curry. Abdul-Jabbar.
Get
He
the
recovers the rock.
I just can't rebound today.
The grab. Smash. Defense is slowing down this drive.
The all-around best
Defense is on him like glue. Johnson. Putting that in the book. You can't miss with a supercharged ball. LaMarcus Aldridge. If you don't like that, I got nothing for you.
Gary leaves his man in the wet cement.
Soft at the rim. LaMarcus Aldridge. Magic puts up the hook shot and nails it. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Streak. Stephen Curry. The deuce. Slip right by. Aldridge makes the shot. Abdul-Jabbar. Gotta watch that shot meter. Ooh, that was wet.
Monday with a doubleheader right surrounding the ACC. The Rockets can do things are 83.
Magic lost the hook and hits it. Sprint all you want. It won't affect your stamina.
Celtics won 2 in a row. That's putting won 5 of their last 6.
Streak. Magic Johnson hooks it. Stephen Curry. Major clunker from downtown. Magic. No score on the slam.
Another rebound. You gotta control the boards if you want to win.
LaMarcus Aldridge steps through and scores. Was that a shot or a pass? He cannot get past his defender.
1 minute to the buzzer.
On fire streak. Aldridge gets inside with the footwork and hits the shot. Simple concept. Get closer to the basket. It takes a special kind of showboat to hit a double alley-oop while they're already on an on-fire streak. Lays it in with finesse. There's the fade Magic Junior Skyhook. Shot clock lottery pick cuts your opponent's time in half. Butter. How did that go down? Ooh, wiggled it. Put that in the book. Wiggled it. The defense is really controlling the pace here. LaMarcus Aldridge scores on his signature move. The defense is running down that shot clock. Bare knuckle brawling out there. Streak. The Magic Skyhook is nearly unguardable. Defensive rebound. Absolutely no conscience on that shot. Doesn't matter how much you won by. The point is, you won, and you're getting close to the next level.
I like it. Two solid rooks. I like the way they're playing. He's not a rookie no more. He's
I played with
that.
He's for the past 10 years.
Yeah. It's amazing that, the guys figured out to start playing a lot of confidence where he has. And welcome back. Welcome back, Spicy Kings.
It's a step back jumper. Jeremy Grant, the fadeaway jumper inside. Then Trey Lyles inside as well.
Good job, Trey, moving well without the ball.
The Pistons would lead the way by just 1 at the half.
Oh, cookies. Oh, what you got? Oh, this is a regular OG. Yeah, this is a regular OG.
Isaiah Stewart, though, finished with 20 points on the other end.
Nice. Good man, good finish.
23 for Trent Jr.
Man, Gary Trent Sr. got to be smiling right now.
There he is.
Grant lighting up the fourth.
Another one of those guys from the Olympics, Sam talked about earlier. He's playing pretty well.
Talk about getting it done both inside and out.
Yeah, this was big for this Detroit team. They needed a spark. They needed something completely. They have just been struggling.
Yeah, they have.
Count it.
Raptor fans are happy to have that guy back.
He had 25 points in this game, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists as well. Honey, he's
Look at me. I didn't know the young fella had that.
Yeah.
127 to 121, the final score at Pistons beat the Raptors. So I want to talk about some of those younger guys because we've got quite an impressive rookie ladder here shaping up in this 2021 class. Who's ranked where right now?
Right now, because of the consistency, I give an edge to Scotty Barnes. But that guy isn't Mobley. He's so creeping, and it would not shock me if he overcome him at some point because of the versatility, all the things that he can do. And then he's a huge part of what Cleveland's trying to do offensively. But when you watch Scotty Barnes, this kid reminds me of a young Scotty Pippen. And you look at the measurements. He's 6'9", 6'10", long, athletic. He can handle the ball. He can facilitate. He is an excellent defender for a young player. Look at those numbers. He don't take bad shots. He's not.
I thought we'd get peak awesomeness for this game, but Jesser the Laser just logged in to watch. Welcome, Jesser.
Good to be here, Ian, but this is going to get freaky when I post a video commentating on my own commentary. We've got a legend on the court. Fans are going to be lining up for autographs after this one.
You struck first, extra point. The shove.
It's only going to get better. So
off the fingertips, and it's good.
Right there, Scotty Barnes, because he's a little bit more.
He has handles. Like the glide.
You can give a little more texture when he changes because
the one-man alley-oop, very impressive. Team Olajuwon. Clunker from downtown. Your opponents are cursed for a limited time. Take advantage of it. Grab the rebound. You got no one to blame but yourself. Shaq spins free for the clean shot.
The coach said, we want to pick and pop from you. When you make a good decision, shoot the three or attack the defense. That's why I love that.
Really, you know, it's a big step. Yes, how to win.
Super streak. Clyde Drexler finishes his alley-oop with a windmill dunk. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. Fire streak. Clyde the Glide is putting on a show today. The defender is all under it. Drexler. Oh, great handles. He goes in alone. Jordan. Hakeem the Dream. Supercharged ball lottery pick. The only way you miss that is a block. Controlling the glass with a grab and pass. A double alley-oop with a supercharged ball. Hyper combo. That's so rare. I'm surprised we have a name for it.
Yeah, he just got look. It's just gonna take time. He playing
the rock blocker.
But they never allowed something to the league. That's not much to get.
Strong D controlling that drive.
We got a double-digit lead. This is embarrassing. I want to see a close game.
Can't wait, baby.
We're starting with the Warriors.
All that track for
and we'll be right back.
Fire streak. You just sped up their shot clock. Keep them busy. Defense is on him like glue. Gotta watch that shot meter.
Hard work and stressful days.
Shaq. He cannot get past his defender.
You can combine soothing heat with massaging vibrations.
He got wrecked.
Wrapped up in a luxurious Sherpa lining.
Drexler off the backboard and finishes up with a slam dunk.
Cocoon that soothes nerves and heat with calming vibrations on your feet. Only cozy target specific pressure.
That's going to be a painful memory.
Applying heat to your feet, ankles, and legs. The secret is in the clay bead lined footbed.
Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. Street. Clyde the Glide with a ferocious windmill dunk.
Envelops your feet, legs, and torso in
Jack swivels and scores. The defense is all over them. There's Drexler's auto alley-oop dunk. Heard that slug from here. By Drexler. Double alley-oop on fire combo. If that went in, I was going to leave.
Going to the glass yet again. This is domination.
Ooh, spicy! Oh, the super speed pick. Run like the wind. Hakeem Olajuwon. Ooh, 2 for $1. Defense is like slip right by. Turnover. Dumpy Brewster. Rolling out there. Defense is slowing down this drive. Drexler. Drexler finishes his alley-oop with a windmill dunk. Defense is running down that shot clock. Phenomenal game. You are creeping up the ranks.
12 games on the road, still short-handed, no Joel Embiid, no Matisse Thybulle, still in the NBA's health and safety protocols. So, Doc Rivers is hard leading what's left of the Sixers against the Pacers. Miles Turner coming off his
wrestling match.
Okay.
That was a hug.
Altercation?
No, I love that.
Ballroom dance?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. There you go. Let's get back to alley-oop.
We're going to call it dancing with each other's enemies.
Sabonis with 18, 12, and 5, and the swing by Harris with 17 points in the first quarter alone.
Welcome back, Tobias. We're going to need you a lot this year.
The Pacers building a big lead on the other end, though, and they get it done both inside and out, Coach.
Yeah, anytime that ball hits the paint, you can count a point right there, kicking it out to the three for Harris LeVert, knocking it down.
Good spell, good drive to the basket, good hands.
Miles Turner playing well this year, is he?
Yeah, he's awake.
20 points and 6
He's awake. Whoever spoke to him this summer, he's come back ready to play.
Pacers led the way by 10 at the half. Then Malcolm Brogdon in the corner for 3. He had 13, 10, and 10 in this game.
What Sam talked about earlier, anytime your point guard gets in the paint, you find open shooters like Brogdon.
The Sixers still cutting into the lead. Tyrese Maxey for 3s, and Harris with fadeaway. Maxey had 24. Harris finished with 32 and 11.
Yeah, Harris they're going to need him, but Max at 3. He has been a lights out for a young player trying to fill that role for Benson.
How about McConnell in the clutch on the other end?
It's tough. One of those guys you know is always going to make a good decision down the stretch.
Greedy and Andre Drummond figured out that if you don't meet that ball handler driving down the lane a little bit sooner, once you get to the basket, you're not going to block it.
Too late.
118 to 113, the final score at the Pacers beat the Sixers. Highlights continue with
Jimmy Bucket.
Butler
Jimmy boy.
missing his second straight game.
In the big hug. And in his corner. 7-2. Ready to hug you forever. Oh, another hug again. No, he did back-to-back nights.
I'd like to hug you.
He fell in love. Look at him.
I'd like to hug.
Rudy Gobert and Dwayne Johnson with another
hug.
altercation.
With a little show. There you go.
We called it a kerfuffle last night.
Oh, I like that. Put the N when I hear it tweet.
Jordan Clarkson had 25 points in this game. He had 14 in the first quarter alone, by the way.
And whoa, 3. Let's get down low to bam.
He's had 13, 7, and 7. Kyle Lowry and the Heat, though, extending the lead in the third, Coach.
Well, that's why they brought Kyle Lowry there. No Jimmy Butler, no problem. You still have Kyle.
At 21 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and look, getting it done in the paint, from beyond the arc, and defensively.
Yeah, he brought it on both ends of the floor. You always love his toughness. And one thing about Miami, they play the right way. Hero with the big three.
27.
You mean to say sixth man of the year hero?
There you go.
I like that. He's standing right now. He is playing. Look at it. He is playing lights out 3D, and Eric Spoelstra has let him go.
And the fact that he said, y'all need to put my name there with Luka and Trey, and most people thought he was crazy for saying that. The numbers don't lie lately.
And you know, these are better numbers. Miami, man, they went through a little struggle back to 85 and without Jimmy Butler.
111 to 105, the final score. The Jazz, the Dinwiddie, and the Wizards. And Orlando to take on the Magic. Bradley Beal not playing this one, so Dinwiddie would get it done from deep. Montrezl Harrell would get it done inside, and Dinwiddie yet again, and he could get it done in the paint as well.
Yeah, I just love this team, guy. And saying, you know, that people forget Spencer was a top-notch possible all-star in Brooklyn before the injury. So this team coming together, playing the right way, playing for each other, pretty good.
Cole Anthony with the layup plus the foul.
Yeah, G.A.'s going to be smiling on that one.
Yeah.
22 points
good.
for Cole in this one.
Whoa.
That one.
Look at that, man. That's cool, man. That's cool. Kuz is another new player. That's Kuz. Man. My bad, Kuz.
Rejecting Wendell Carter Jr. Dinwiddie for 3 more. 23, 11, and 6. I mean, look, more Kuz.
More Kuz. Good job, KCP. Playing it on early. Anytime you get the ball in the paint by penetration, somebody's going to be open.
Look at him.
Not cool.
Yeah. 17 and 10 for him in this one.
Whoa.
Obama with the bad pass. Harrell on the other end with 20 points, 6 rebounds.
Best team in the East, baby. Hey. He's 9-3 and at a third point 3D.
Standing don't lie.
It can't be a surprise. Your record is what it is, and they're a good basketball team. They're deep. They're good.
104 to 92, the final score as the Wiz beat the Magic. Game time brought to you by Kia, and we're wrapping up with Brandon Ingram back in the lineup. Back in the break.
75 years have taught us that nothing is promised. From selling handbags and watches on the streets of Greece to the 15th pick in the NBA draft and one of the youngest debuts ever to a 2-time league MVP and an NBA champion. Times change, stories change, but the perseverance of champions does not.
Oh, nice. Kevin, where are you? Kevin! Hey, what's going on? I'm right here. I was busy cash backing for the holidays. Chase Freedom Unlimited. I'm going to cash back on the gingerbread house.
Oh, it's got more people inside.
And a snow globe.
Oh, I wish I lived in there.
You know, I can't believe you lost another Kevin.
It's a holiday tradition.
That it is. Earn big time with Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back? Chase, make more of what's yours.
Think you know how this is going to go?
I'm Ian Eagle courtside with Jesser watching live from California.
Ian Eagle, one of the greatest of all time. I'm excited to be here. Let's get it. Prepare yourselves. There is a legend in attendance. Game on.
Brick house going on. That's what you get for being greedy. And the extra point for a first score. Shook his man. 2 for $1. Taking all the glory with a self alley-oop. Superpower lottery pick. All your stats are maxed out. The defender is all over him. The defense is completely controlling the pace here. Street. 3-ball, corner pocket. The Big O. You thought you were going to make that? The defense is all over them. Open with the alley-oop jam. Oh, this is getting nasty. Fisticuffs on the court. Tried for a three. Got a 0. He crashes the board and clears it out to his teammate.
Oh my God.
Keeping it alive. Ooh, bada bing. Streak. He got thumped. The defender is all over him. Puts up a floater. Look at the ball handling. The smackdown. Taking it back. Loathsome shot there. Blake Griffin. Unbelievable! Griffin finishes with a savage slam. Oh, fantastic handles. Rebound beast. Streak. Petrovic. Whacked it away. You got the speed pick. Run it out.
We're seeing some obvious dominance around the rim here today.
He cannot get past his defender. On fire streak.
At some point, this lead is going to be impossible to beat.
You can't be missing twos. Defense is on him like glue. Strong D controlling that drive. He dots the I from downtown. Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl. Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Streak. Score! Throttled him. Shook his man. Oscar Robertson. Streak!
In your face! The big O with the turnaround jumper. Double-digit lead, bro. This is getting bad. This is getting really bad.
The okey-doke.
Man, I'm just impressed by that move. That was sick.
LeBron James. At shot clock. He ducks the eye from downtown.
Oh, man, that lead is going. Can't let him pull so far ahead. Robertson turns, hits the jumper. Nobody does it like Big O, man. It's just impressive.
The three does not go down. Streak.
The score is beginning to reveal the story of this match. A major mismatch.
Perfect shot.
Don't you think? The ultimate dating app with no more
That was a once-in-a-lifetime sighting.
Get rid of the 2 days early. Not overdraft protection.
Defense is slowing down. Ouch! That is going to be a painful memory.
Minimum balance required. Go to bank. Mobile banking at
Streak.
This lead is growing. We're going to need to see a comeback.
LeBron. The defense is really controlling the pace here. You can't miss those. Oscar Robertson.
Big O turns, hits the jumper. You don't have to do it like that. So smooth.
That shot was perfect. Take an extra point. He does not hit the three.
I didn't know you could be on fire with rebounds, but they're on fire.
Straight. Griffin. Defense is running down that shot clock. Super streak. Slip right by. He says, I can do this alone. They got to get those shots off quick with the shot clock tick in effect. Pulled off the win. That's how you move up the ladder.
Okay, suck my knee.
In case you hadn't been paying attention, Kevin Durant is off to a career-best start this season. Friday night, he finished with 28 more points, 7 rebounds, and 8 assists. And in case you missed this, our Hall of Famer Charles Barkley had a conversation with us on TNT Tuesday.
Well, Kevin Durant, welcome, my brother. How you doing?
Good. Thanks for having me, man.
Oh, no, man. It's my pleasure. Hey, so first of all, everybody asked me about, and we almost blew up the internet that night. You gave me the one-word answer. First of all, I thought it was hilarious. You know, Kevin, that was talk about you coming back for the playoffs last year. So you really just been working on your game, trying to get back your timing and conditioning, really, to be honest, correct?
Yeah. When you asked me that question, well, you didn't ask me a question. You just was like, you just made a statement. And I was thinking you was about to ask me a follow-up question. So I didn't want to like go on rambling about something. You had another question. So it was just like, it was just a miscommunication. It made for good TV for sure.
It made for great TV. So the season just started, obviously. You got the elephant in the room, which is Kyrie. But the guys in the locker room, how's it going so far?
It's going well. I mean, I think we understand the situation we're in. A lot of guys got to step up and play different roles. I mean, we all think like, we may come back, who knows? But for now, you know, we still have to play the games with the guys we have here. And everybody's been locked in on that since day one of the season. It's just like, let's focus on who's in the locker room. And once that situation's figured out, we'll adjust back to that. But for now, everybody's just trying to figure out their roles on this team. And at this point, it's been exciting trying to figure that out.
You know, everybody wants to ask you about social media. I'm anti-social media. I've never tweeted.
Why is that?
Because when you're a celebrity, people can say anything they want to you, but what you say to them can get you in trouble. So you like social media.
Yeah, I enjoy engaging with the fans. You know, I used to take it personally. There was a point where I used to think that people were trying to personally attack me. But I realized, like, these people don't know me at all. And a lot of people are excited to have that interaction and just want to somehow get some attention some way. So, but after a decade plus of social media being around our game, it's integrated in our sport and our life now, so there's no hiding from it. So I just try to adapt.
I've been paying attention to your off-court ventures. Tell me what your vision is off the court for the rest of your life.
I mean, I got a lot of dreams and goals, but for now, I mean, we want to build, you know, this media platform that we started, which is the Boardroom, which is giving more of an insight to the business of sport, creating content around sport. We did a scripted series on Apple TV about grassroots basketball. We produced a few documentaries about Stephon Marbury. We did one. We got another few coming. Just trying to, you know, build something special and doing things that are authentic to us.
When you're sitting around the room with your television production people, do you spend a lot of time hands-on, or you said, I got a great team around me, you guys tell me the pros and cons, and then we'll make a decision?
Yeah, I mean, I have ideas, and we sit down and talk about them and flesh them out. And I mean, I'm obviously along on the process, but I'm not doing, you know, all of the work. Like you said, we hire a team of people that we trust to do those things. But as far as staying along with the ideas throughout the process, all the way to the finish, yeah, I'm into it.
So I know what it meant to me, Katie. What did it mean to you making the 75th anniversary team?
It makes you feel like you're doing something right. It's just a real feeling, you know, you put in so much work and to be recognized or something like that. But then to be in the same conversation with all the greats, you know, something that we could talk about, you know, it's sweet. It's sweet. It's one of those honors you always gonna remember. And like you said, I called up my moms, I called up my AAU coach from when I was 8, 9 years old. I called, you know, people that was around it for the journey, you know, you hit them up because they know how special the game is too. So I love that the NBA did that.
Well, Kevin, I just want to say, man, number one, continued success. What you've accomplished so far is amazing, and you got a bright future. Thanks for being here.
Man, thanks a lot, man. I have nothing but respect for you always, man. I appreciate it.
And I wasn't exaggerating. A career-best start to the season for Kevin Durant. Look at the numbers. He was the youngest scoring champion back in 2010. And guys, he's leading the league in scoring again. So for all the conversation, yeah, right?
Wow.
For all the conversation that we've had about how this Nets roster can make it work on the court, there were never any questions about KD.
I mean, look, it was a little bit of talk. I happened to be in the building in Toronto tonight. He blew his Achilles out. I was sitting right there watching. He was on the foot. And in that game, when he was playing, he started off slow. He hit a couple shots, and then he forgot about that Achilles, and he started going to work. Fast forward, you watch him come back, and then you watch him play last year at an all-star level, at an MVP type level, and then you watch him go play in the Olympics, and now you see all these guys who play in the Olympics are struggling, except two, Bam and Kevin Durant. In Kevin Durant game, he's so efficient, and the thing, he doesn't take bad shots, he doesn't force shots, and whenever he wants a basket, he can get to anywhere on the floor that he wants to get and just raise up open three. He is probably the most efficient scorer that we have in the NBA today, and he's going to go down in the record books as one of the top 3 or 4 scorers of all time.
Hey, Sam, it's not the best when it's all said and done. We know that Steph Curry may be the best shooter anywhere on the floor, any hand, all the stuff he's shown us lately. But what Kevin Durant's doing at 7 feet, after the injuries, Sam talked about at the Olympics, it's a matter of, can he stay healthy? We get a little nervous now. We say, Steve Nash, can you give him a minute here or there? It's like, can you give him a minute here or there? Because are we wearing that? That's my only concern, Sam, that forget about the elephant in the room conversation. Is there enough around KD, and can you keep KD healthy enough to ride this season along?
You know why I believe it?
Why you leave?
For this reason. When you watch all these teams play, they have one-way play. They just run down court, jack up threes. So the nights they're not making threes, they get blown out.
Yep.
You watch Brooklyn. Think about what they can do. They can outshoot the best from the three-point line. But then James Harden, Kevin Durant, what can they do? They can play from 15 feet in, and they can post up and get all the way to the basket. So the difference between Brooklyn stars and a lot of these other stars, like I watch Utah today. Just run down court, shoot threes, shoot threes, shoot threes. Okay, the nights that Brooklyn are not making threes, guess what Kevin Durant do? He go post up, he pump fake, gets to that 15-foot range and drives over it. James Harden does his thing. They can score at different levels, so they're different from other teams on the night they're not making jump shots. They can beat you other ways.
Then if the assumption, Coach, is that the Nets' success will follow KD's, where is his team's ceiling this season?
I think right now, if I had to bet money, I'm picking Brooklyn and Golden State in the finals.
But have you already bet money? No, you said that pretty passionately.
Brooklyn has the 2 best one-on-one players in the league on one team. And then Golden State is the best team as far as moving the ball. They got the greatest shooter. And then they got 2 guys coming back that's going to add some firepower. Oh, my God. You're talking about a 7-1 guy in James Wiseman and a 6'7 defender and great shooter Klay Thompson. I'm hoping at some point, 3D, that Kyrie comes back, because if those 2 teams meet in the final and they're healthy and rested, oh my God, that could be, it takes me back to when I used to get ready to watch Bird and Magic, or Jordan and the teams that he had to beat. It's that tight. If those 2 teams can meet and be healthy, man, we can have a finals that's unbelievable.
Yeah, must-see TV. If the basketball guys is hearing Sam's it'll be must-see TV, because all those dynamic personalities in play will be on display. One last thing about KD that he's been saying since day one, the first time I met him, I just want to hoop. And that's the part I think the casual fan on it, he's hooping. He's been doing it from AAU to Sandlot to DC, Maryland, PG County. He's out there hooping.
You got to play in the summertime. That's what people
that's what I'm saying. We've been doing it some years.
Killing James on that. James was hurt this summer.
Right.
Normally, James hard to Kevin Durant. They play basketball all summer. It never changes.
Anyway.
Outside, they just play. That's why they don't have to do all this stuff. They're always in basketball shape.
Well, on Tuesday, the NBA is on TNT, starting with,
look at that matchup.
Finals preview.
I would be in front of the TV with a cold one, baby.
Yes, sir.
Warriors Nets at 7:30, followed by Sixers Jazz at 10. The coverage starts at 6 with Game Time right here on NBA TV.
With the Game Time app, check out the Superstar moment for 60% less than this cap.
That's a lot less.
Game Time finds you the best seats and guarantees the lowest price.
You might say a great deal just fell into your lap.
Don't say that. Download Game Time now.
Searching for meaning in a relentless world. Always connected, but somehow alone. Trapped by illusion. We offer another path, where the battle to belong begins. Awakened by a calling, united by the cause you fight for. No one can take away nor influence what it means to be among the few, the proud, the Marines.
Slices and sticks. Half pepperoni pizza?
Half Italian cheese sticks.
This is more about the pizza.
No, it's more about the cheese sticks. Pizza!
Walk in and walk out at Little Caesars with hot and ready slices. 6 from 4 to 8 p.m. Pizza, pizza.
Thanks to Scott's cheap flights, I'm taking my whole family to Hawaii.
A great deal to Japan. Shop their inbox.
Guess who's going shopping in Paris? $176 round trip. $202 round trip. $297 round trip.
It's the Sprite Holiday Special.
We all know that there's cousin magic, there's holiday music magic, then there's that world when it all comes together. So make it laugh for this group that's ready to give you a show.
I see y'all forgot how to talk so much. Just too busy. You know you're busy with the glow up. We see you. Hey. I started already. Joy to the world.
George.
What is she doing?
I can't use one more member? I mean, like Flicker.
You got too many already.
All right.
Jake from State Farm. You here? This must be a State Farm commercial.
Sure is.
It also means this is about to go down.
Don't worry, Chris. Things are going to go surprisingly great.
I've been doing this for 2 years. It means something about to go down. Oh no, here it comes. Jake, protect yourself.
Have a nice day.
I told you.
Surprising. Just like State Farm's surprisingly great rates.
Who are you talking to?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Straight Talk Wireless has now rolled out 5G coverage nationwide. And you can get a Samsung Galaxy A32 5G for only $299 with no contract. All on America's best networks. Straight Talk Wireless, available at Walmart and Walmart.com.
I was faced with so many disadvantages being small. They felt like the game of basketball is made for a tall person until that ball hit the ground, and then everything changes.
Powerful pound, one of the best to ever do it. My favorite signature move is the drape shake. Hakeem Olajuwon, the dream shake.
Post player is a special craft, and the most artistic post player ever was Hakeem Olajuwon. He was the first guy that truly understood that there was no such thing as guard moves or big man moves.
Olajuwon is one of the guys that has a variety of different moves.
More moves than
A lot of moves.
Strong around the basket, and he just had an unbelievable feel for the game.
Inside to the dream. Watch the dream. Go to work. Nice play to Olajuwon. Little dream shake. Oh, no, he did not. What a shot, Olajuwon. Great feat for a big man. How do you get such good footwork?
playing soccer, playing volleyball, track, just being an all-around athlete.
This move was so incredible that I actually had to go back and look at tape to see if he was traveling.
Taking it down to a deep baseline move. Oh, Olajuwon put it in the popcorn machine. Posting up, goes to the middle. Olajuwon says this is the dream shake. These two people, Hakeem, who give you the shake, and then I got Olajuwon on the block.
That dream shake is real from the sucker. You're facing towards your own goal. You want to go the other way.
So how do you turn around with the ball and go the other way? You have to misdirect the guy and go back.
He knew he was going right shoulder. But how many spins are you going to get this way, or he's going to face you up?
Olajuwon likes to use that shoulder to create some space.
One of the things I enjoyed the most when you picked the guy and you lost him completely. And you finish, and you go back down the court, and you catch the audience of that way.
They'll put that green shake in the Hall of Fame. One of the great shots of all time in NBA history.
All season long, we're celebrating the NBA's 75th season, looking back on the 75 greatest and most influential players to have played their most iconic moments, their signature shots. The Dream Shake certainly among them, and Sam, you're laughing because you had that defensive assignment a time or two.
Look, I was drafted in 1885 by the Houston Rockets, so I was in camp for 2 years with Hakeem and Ralph. I was actually John Lucas and Hakeem rookie, so they owned me, so to speak. But yeah, look, when I was playing in the NBA, Flip Saunders and Bill Musselman had this great idea. Since no center could guard Hakeem, they thought they could put a little 6'7" guy on Hakeem, get up under him, and could guard him. Man, he wore me out. I mean, I was like, dude, what am I doing down here? He was too big, he was too strong. And then the thing about it, man, he was just a great dude. I remember one night I'm playing against Dream. I had broke my nose. I'm wearing a mask. And I'm taking him outside shooting jumpers. And he's taking me inside. But I'm hitting jumpers that night. He started knocking my mask, flipping my mask up every time I shoot. And the officials, because it was Hakeem, would not call a foul. So all night, he's flipping my mask. Every time I go for a shot, he just flipped my mask a little bit.
You saw him in the final series as well.
Yes.
You saw some of that.
Yeah, I saw some, but I'm going to take y'all back in saying just being a kid watching the 5 Summer Jam. For the younger generation, that when you're in the East Coast, right, and it's when college basketball, you had to wait for it to come on. So you're like, University of Houston, okay, you hear about it. There was an old magazine called Street and Smith would come out, and you would see about college players, right? So as a kid, like, I want to see this kid play. Who is this? Hakeem Olajuwon. And the first thing you see is he goes up and goaltends the ball, right? Remember those old clips? And then he ran like it did. That was Hakeem Olajuwon. And then when he got to the Rockets, that's what we found out what the dream was, or how hard he worked, the soccer, and all the things with the footwork. And then you say to yourself, well, how do you slow him down? I think a feel for the game. He's waiting to see. Double team coming? Oh, wait a minute. Vision. David Robinson. That's the vision. I see where you are, Patrick Ewing. I know when to spin, right? And last but not least, Christian, he's always in great shape. And I talked about it earlier with the Michael Jordan move. There's not too many guys that can turn over both shoulders. As a right-handed guy, feels good to turn over this right shoulder and fade away. Olajuwon said, I can go over the left shoulder too. And that's why he was so hard to defend, being in great shape, having a great vision, and having a great feel for the game.
He was the best, man. Hey, you talking about a pleasant, great guy.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
I love that you throw that in right after.
This is Hakeem. Hakeem will be killing you, and he's laughing and smiling. He's not laughing at you. He's just having fun.
My broken nose doesn't hurt as bad.
Yeah.
Because you're here.
Yep, he's the best, I think.
Don't miss Center Court Monday. We've got a doubleheader right here on NBA TV. The Rockets and Grizzlies are at 8 Eastern, followed by the Bulls in LA to play the Lakers at 10:30. Our coverage starts at 7:30 with the CarMax pregame. We'll be right back.
Waiting for this moment, let's take advantage. Win! Oh yeah! Razzle dazzle! Oh, next level! Boy, not bad. You're now rocking with the best. Started off, we finished.
Every day it's all about the journey.
No one knows where it comes from. Why some have it and some don't. It's the fighting spirit assumes fear and weakness. It stands ready to fight whatever shape battle takes. As long as there are battles, there will always be Marines.
My auntie called me. She said Uncle's had a heart attack. I needed him to be here.
Your heart isn't just yours. Protect it with Bayer aspirin. Be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an aspirin regimen.
PNC Bank believes that if your phone can help you track your pizza, then your bank should help you track your spending. Virtual wallet with low cash mode from PNC Bank. One way we're making a difference.
Climate change is uncovering ground that has never been seen before.
Probably the largest untapped gold reserve in the entire world.
The awesome thing about Greenland is gold can be anywhere.
We all gave up so much to come here.
This is more dangerous than I thought it would be.
We got trouble.
We're running out of time, man.
I don't believe you have what it takes to even be out here. If gold was easy to find, everybody would do it.
Get the gold, dude.
What does it feel like to get lost? To forget about the world and just ride?
Take in this open road.
What if you had someone to guide you?
Just keep following me? How cool is that?
To show you things you've never seen before?
We're about to hit the major incline.
What if you found something hidden inside of you? Something beautiful.
The higher we get, the more stunning these views are going to be.
Shop on holiday sale now. Nordic.
Don't miss Center Court Monday with a doubleheader right here on NBA TV. The Rockets and Grizzlies are at 8 Eastern, followed by the Bulls in LA to play the Lakers at 10:30. Our coverage starts with the CarMax pregame show at 7:30. The highlights continue. The Celtics having won 2 in a row, with the Cavs having won 5 of their last 6. We're starting in the second half. This guy's a close one all the way to the finish. Darius Garland with a nasty cross and getting the jumper to go 3D.
Oh, nice. You get the man to fall down and leave it. Young fellow playing with a lot of confidence.
The Celtics, though, extending their lead in the third. Tatum, inside and out.
Yeah, they put you in that triple threat 3D. You better run him off that three-point line.
The Cavs, though, battling their way back on the other end. Evan Mobley with the turnaround.
Just not too many big guys can turn on that left shoulder that way on that baseline. Tough move.
He finished with 19 points and 9 rebounds. Teddy Osmond step back from
the veteran. I see you, Jetty.
Mobley yet again.
Is he the longest senior Cavs right now? Because he's been there for you long.
Exactly.
Mobley
Look
is
at that.
mid-range running well.
So
they come back from a 19-point deficit.
Yeah, you got a rookie that can hit the turnaround jump shot, then square up and face you up by 18 feet. I think you may have found yourself a player.
Look at this one. Rubio, Jared Allen.
Yeah, Williams fell asleep, afro power on the baseline.
Tatum this time driving, getting the jumper to go.
Oh! I didn't hear a tweet. Get up, Jetty. I didn't hear a tweet. Get up. Get up. I don't know. Let me see.
No.
You get a Academy Award on that one, Jetty. Get up. Get up. No, not enough.
What enough?
Tatum with 21 points in this game. Garland to the basket, fouled by Marcus Smart.
He crossed him over 3D.
Both free throws as well.
And Marcus Smart is a great defender. Way to go, Garland. He crossed him over.
The final second. The Celtics with a chance to tie or win it. The Schroeder in a drive.
Yeah, right here, late game, Schroeder. I thought Tatum should probably came and asked for the basketball, but it would have been hot late.
Yeah, you got to go get it, man. But maybe he didn't go get the ball because of all the talk about he don't pass, he don't do this. So the play was designed to try to throw it directly into him on the post. So maybe in back in the day, the best player, if he's going to break the play, forget the play because they're going to come to the huddle and say, Coach, I hear all that. Just get me the ball. Right. And everybody's got the ball.
91-89, the final score. The Cavs come back from down 19 to win it by 2. The highlights continue in the Eastern Conference. The Pistons and Toronto to take on the Raptors, and a battle of the top 5 picks.
I like it. Two solid rooks. I like the way they're playing.
Gary Trent Jr.
He's not a rookie no more. He's
I played with his dad.
Yeah.
He looks at me. He's been a man for the past 10 years.
Yeah. It just is amazing, when guys figure it out and start playing with a lot of confidence where he is. And welcome
Count
back. Welcome back, Spicy King.
With the step back jumper. Jeremy Grant, fadeaway jumper inside, and Trey Lyles inside as well.
Good job, Trey, moving well without the ball.
The Pistons would lead the way by just 1 at the half.
Oh, cookies. Oh, what you got? What you got? Oh, this is a regular OG. This is a regular OG. Yeah, this is a regular OG.
Isaiah Stewart, though, finished with 20 points on the other end.
Nice. Good hands, good finish.
23 for Trent Jr.
Man, Gary Trent Sr. got to be smiling right now.
There he is.
Grant, though, lighting up the fourth.
Another one of those guys from the Olympics. Sam talked about it earlier. He's playing pretty well.
Talk about getting it done both inside and out.
Yeah, this was big for this Detroit team. They needed a spark. They needed something for 3D. They have just been struggling.
Yeah, they have.
Count it.
Raptor fans are happy that they got that.
He had 25 points in this game, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists as well. Kind of driving.
Look at Nick like, I didn't know the young fella had that.
Yeah.
127 to 121, the final score at the Pistons beat the Raptors. So I want to talk about some of those younger guys because we've got quite an impressive rookie ladder here shaping up in this 2021 class. Who's ranked where right now?
Right now, because of the consistency, I give an edge to Scotty Barnes. But that guy, Evan Mobley, he's so sleeping, and it would not shock me if he overcome him at some point because of the versatility, all the things that he can do. And then he's a huge part of what Cleveland's trying to do offensively. But when you watch Scotty Barnes, this kid reminds me of a young Scotty Pippen. And you look at the measurements, he's 6'9", 6'10", long, athletic. He can handle the ball. He can facilitate. He is an excellent defender for a young player. Look at those numbers. He don't take bad shots. He's not out there, even though he's a rookie and the coach giving the green light, just jacking up threes. He's not a great three-point shooter. And the biggest knock on him coming into the pros is what? He can't score shooting the basketball. But guess what? What Scotty Barnes has figured out early in his career is you don't have to set out in the NBA and jack up jump shots to average 16, 17 points a game. If he's doing this now and can't shoot, give him a couple years when he gets comfortable and he can refine his shot. It's only going to get better. So when you look at those two players, again, slight edge to Scotty Barnes because he's been a little bit more consistent. But that guy in Cleveland, he's special.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go with that guy in Cleveland just to give it a little more texture to what he's saying because that guy in Cleveland can guard the 5, the 4, the 3, right?
Probably the 2.
Probably some 2, right? And both similar when we talk about, well, they said Evan Mobley couldn't really shoot. I said, well, I didn't see no threes really in NCAA tournament. I saw a lot of blocked shots. I saw him run a lot. And I said, wait a minute. There's not too many guys that come into our NBA as a young guy that's a two-way player. Where coach can say, hey, go lock him down. He can do that. Or coach can say, we're going to pick and pop for you. When you make a good decision, shoot the 3 or attack the defense. That's why I love Evan Mobley.
You don't need a big center, a big man in college to win. Because it's no zone rules. I'm just going to sit in their lap, one guy behind us. I'm just going to crowd them and frustrate them and dig and do all this stuff. That's why it takes big guys longer to develop. Because college rules is against them. When they get to the NBA, that's when you see big guys game flourish. Because the court in the game opens up. In college, they're not going to let the guys throw the ball down. And then guards in college won't pass the ball to big guys. They just got there jack up shots. Yeah, I can't get in here.
We hadn't had the chance, though, to see Cade Cunningham for the entirety of the season, like we've gotten a chance to see a couple of these other guys. But from what you've seen thus far, what stands out?
No, I like a lot what I see. I know he had, ankle injury. I know he had changed diets at the start of the season. But now he's got his strength back. And everything I saw the 1 year at Mount Vernon, the 1 year Oklahoma State, he can flat out play. And with his size, Sam, plays like that, I didn't realize that he'd be able to finish that good around the basket and attack the defense like he showed his last couple games.
Yeah, he just got low. It's just going to take time. He's playing the toughest position. He and Jalen Green, but they didn't realize coming to the NBA, that's the number one position, point guard position. That's it.
Yeah. Well, the NBA is on TNT on Tuesday.
Ooh-wee.
Speaking of positions, right? Yeah.
All
right.
Can't wait, baby.
We're starting with the Warriors.
Tall glass of ice water in front of my television.
7:30.
Oh, bam!
And we'll be right back here on NBA TV.
If Damian Lillard let 6 All-Star selections go to his head, he might
never would have had the heart to get back to the streets that shaped him. That's the fighting spirit. That's what makes a lion. Modelo, food for those with a fighting spirit.
For people on the go, there's GoToBank, the ultimate banking app. With no monthly fees with direct deposits, your go-to for security with fraud alerts. Lock and unlock your card. Your go-to for value with a free ATM network. Overdraft protection and get paid up to 2 days early. GoToBank. It's mobile banking at its best. Open an account at gotobank.com.
I've been in the hospital for 76 days now, and by the grace of God, I'm still here. I died 3 times. They gave me a 5% chance of living, so I highly recommend everybody to get the vaccines and really protect themselves, because this is no joke.
With the Game Time app, I got the superstar moment for 60% less than this guy. That's a lot less. Game Time finds you last-minute deals and guarantees the lowest price.
You might say a great deal just fell into your lap.
Don't say that. Download Game Time now.
Are you okay?
Oh, it's just a cold. If you have high blood pressure, a cold is not just a cold. Unlike other cold medicines, Coracetin provides powerful cold relief without raising your blood pressure. Be there for life's best moments with Coracetin, now in sugar-free liquid.
Searching for meaning in a relentless world, always connected, but somehow alone, trapped by illusion. We offer another path, where the battle to belong begins. Awakened by a calling, united by the cause you fight for. No one can take away your understanding what it means to be among the few, the proud, the Marines.
Want more NBA action? Jump into League Pass and stream live games anywhere. Stream more dunks, more buzzer beaters, and more moments all season long on any device. Catch up with condensed games. Get interactive stats. And customize the play-by-play with local broadcasts. NBA League Pass brings the game to you. Subscribe today.
You're watching Game Time, brought to you by Kia. When we're inspired to move, we're inspired to make. Kia, movement that inspires.
Another championship mode game is ready to begin. You've been killing it. Grab a win here and you'll be one step closer to a promotion.
We are in the presence of greatness. The tip is up and we are on the clock.
Defense is slowing the drive to a throw. Brick house going up. The rebound and pass. I admire your guts on that shot. First numbers on the board. Scottie Pippen. Zilla.
Sabonis with 18, 12, and 5 in this
Welcome back, Brian.
He jumped up a brick. He grabs the rock and shares it with his teammate.
Yeah, anytime that ball hits the paint,
Leonard.
right there.
A rebound and passes it out. Leonard fadeaway is out of reach and almost deadly. Dungus interruptus. Don't stand still when you got the super speed. Clunker from downtown. He pulls down the rebound and passes it off. He grabs the rebound and kicks it out. Streak! Give Kawhi some room and he nails the jumper every time. Dwayne Wade? This isn't dark. You gotta hit the bullseye. The rebound and pass.
One of those guys, you know, that always can make
The Busher. Defense is on him like glue.
118 to 113, the final score for Pacers.
He grabs the rock and shares it with his teammate.
Highlight.
Lonesome shot there. Buckets. The cursed lottery pick devastates your opponent's playing stats. The defender is all over him. Streak.
Another.
He cannot get past his defender.
We called it a kerfuffle last night.
Oh, I like that.
Strong D controlling that drive.
25 points in this game. 14.
Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Nabs it for a second chance. Set up a prayer, and it wasn't answered. He crashes the board and clears it out to his teammate. Leonard with the fadeaway J. The defense is all over them. Shook his man. Streak. The shot clock lottery thing isn't flashy, but it is useful. Defense is running down that shot clock. He goes to the glass and passes it. Slap!
And the fact that he said, y'all need to put my name there with Luke and Trey, and most people thought he was crazy.
Defense is like a wall holding back that drive. Super streak. Kawhi Leonard fades back and makes the shot. Ooh, that was ugly.
Dinwiddie would get it done from deep. Arrow would get it done inside. And Dinwiddie yet again, and he would get it done.
Table for three.
This is getting out of hand, bro. A double-digit lead.
Lucky that Rick didn't shatter the backboard. Controlling the glass with a gravity pass. Leonard. Get that out of here, little man. Wayne Wade. Whacked it away. The Busher. He chucked up a break. Grabs the board and finds the open man. Streak.
Whoa. Obama with...
Man, it all comes down to this last minute. Who's going to come out on top?
Leonard with a fadeaway J. Check out the ball. Leonard.
The record is what it is, and they're a good basketball team. They're deep. They're good.
Toronto scored to 92 the final score of the game.
The clock strikes zero. You couldn't have put up a shot.
Ingram back in the line.
Grabs the rebound. It's a miss. Follow your shot. The rebound and kick out to his teammate. Was that a shot or a pass?
Just pounding on the board.
To relearn math so you can teach the math, then surely you'll check NHTSA.gov/the
Streak! Give Kawhi some room and he nails the jumper every time. Scottie Pippen. With the teardrop three.
Oh, man. That lead is blowing. Bro, you can't let them pull so far ahead.
The fade and score by Kawhi Leonard. Defense is slowing down their drive. Simple concept. Get closer to the basket. A win in championship mode doesn't mean you feel good. It means someone else feels bad.
NBAstore.com, the official online store of the NBA, and the world's largest selection of officially licensed NBA fan gear. With unique designs by Fanatics, Nike, and all the latest styles for every NBA team, plus one-of-a-kind products and authentic collectibles. Shop now and get today's special offer. NBAstore.com, a Fanatics experience.
Welcome, everybody, to the Big Podcast.
Do you know why it's called the Big Podcast? Big stands for I'm beautiful, Spice is intelligent, and you're gorgeous.
Come on in, Draymond, because it's hot up in here.
You dunked on me? I said, oh my God.
I'm trying to Google. Will I figure it out if I try to Google?
You already lost if you Googled it.
I was trying to let you know that you're in a book in your nose.
Download a new episode of the Big Podcast Weekly.
everybody. Welcome back into our NBA TV studios. This is Game Time, brought to you by Kia. I'm Kristen Ledlow, alongside our Sam Mitchell right there, and Scott right here. We're with you to wrap up a 7-game Saturday in the NBA. The highlights start in the Western Conference.
Do it.
Get right to it, shall we?
Can they follow up with their win last night in L.A.?
Love this, though. Showing love to Patrick Beverly in his first return to L.A. The Clippers, though, off to a hot start, Coach. So, short answer, no.
They showed him no love because the beat they put on the Timberwolves early. They got out to a fast start, man. This L.A. Clippers team behind Paul George 3D is playing magnificent basketball.
Just too much. Early and often. The Clippers 70 to 43 the first half.
Yeah, you hit it right on the head, Kristen. Early and often, the way the ball sharing, and Reggie had a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, and shot the three.
The Clippers, though, would run away with it in the second half. Paul George attacking inside. Eric Bledsoe doing more of the same, getting the contact.
3D, look how they can do so defense here. They wait till Eric Bledsoe gets all the way to the hole before the defense comes.
PG missing the layup there, but it's an open three in the corner. He finished with 23 points and 9 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, it's safe to say, Kristen and Sam, that the T-Wolves might have had too many dashes after that win the other night against the Lakers.
How do you smack the Lakers one night and get smacked the next night by the Clippers?
Oh,
Clippers,
man.
by the way, that's the 7th win in a row. This is their 3rd win of the season by at least 20, 129 to 102 the final score. Reggie Jackson had 21, a 9 of 16 from the field, but certainly they're not the game.
We're feeling good. We know we're trying to figure out how each other, where guys want the ball on the court, where guys are being effective, and then we know the guys, we got a bunch of wings, flashes, a bunch of ball handles, guys that get in the paint, and create us great shots. See Terrence walking off, he's one of those guys for us. Bled, Paul, Luke shooting opens up everything. I mean, we got a bunch of weapons, a bunch of talent, so we're just trying to stay the floor for each other, make the right reads, and continue to ride this thing out. So we're playing well. We're happy to pick it back up, and hopefully we can keep rolling.
Does it ever get old hearing the crowd chant Reggie, Reggie?
Nah, I love it.
Reggie, 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 Reggie. Hey, man, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Let's keep this rolling.
Surprised he gave the mic back. Look at him.
Man, when you win it is fun. It's
Feeling himself for good reason. Coach, what is working so well for Reggie right now?
You see that right there? He's found his niche. Look, for about a year and a half, when he left Detroit, it looked like Reggie might have played himself out the league. Yeah. But then he gets to Ty Lue with the Clippers, and he finds a new lease on life because Ty Lue understood how talented Reggie Jackson is, but he also understood he had to take Reggie Jackson and rebuild his confidence and remind him, forget those Detroit days, go back to your OKC days when you were one of the best 6 men coming off the bench as 5 starters. And now Ty Lue has gave him that confidence, and now Reggie Jackson is playing like he did in OKC. He's knocking out a 3. He's another ball handler, and he said it best. They have so many guys that can handle the ball and get into the paint and penetrate. So it's different guys by committee. Other than Paul George, he's going to do it consistently. Everybody else is going to get to the paint, spray the ball. You just have to be ready to knock down.
Because it was Paul George that wrapped his arms around him and started chanting his name as well. But what is it, 3D, that's working so well for PG?
I like that. I like
You said he should be in the MVP conversation as well.
Well, he is just playing like MVP because he's back to being a #1 type guy. And we understand when he and Kawhi Leonard together, he doesn't mind being number 2. But coming to the season, if you told me that they'd be, 1 or 2 games out of maybe the 1 or 2 seed, I was like, nah, there's no way. But Paul George said, no, this ain't playoff P, this is regular season P. And let me remind you guys, I've done this before.
You've been winning games, and word on the playground is you're the team to beat. Win this next one to keep it rolling.
We are in the presence of a legend. Let's get this game started.
Bricklayer on the job.
Proving people wrong, that he can carry the team into the running. I can't shoot.
Velvety smooth at the rim.
Locked on that shot more often.
Like many people with moderate to severe ulcerative colitis or Crohn's disease, I was there. But my symptoms were keeping me from relating to
The defense is really controlling the pace here.
So I talked to my doctor.
You cannot get past this defender.
Rick Barry out here looking like trophy with that granny shot.
So you will experience few or no symptoms.
Bang, bang!
Infections, serious and sometimes fatal infections, including
Defense is on him like glue.
Lymphoma have happened.
And baby makes three.
Allergic reactions and
Strong D controlling that drive.
are common, and if you have
ego killer.
or protein infections or flu-like symptoms or sores, don't start them now if you've had an infection. Be there for you.
Straight.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Chimera. With Chimera, remission is
Irving. Oh, D9!
Who knows where it comes from? But some habits find something.
Puts up a float.
Consumes air. And
Slip right by.
it stands ready to fight.
Read it.
Battle takes.
Ooh, clunker from downtown. A rebound and passes it out. Grabs the board and finds the open man. Dwayne Wade.
I was busy cash stacking for the holidays.
Handles.
You know, I can't believe you guys have a holiday tradition.
The defender is all over him.
Change free money limit. How do you cash back?
Streak.
Rick Barry with the granny shot.
This is not darts. You gotta hit the bullseye. Wiggle.
Super strip. We need to see a comeback because this game is getting out of hand.
Oh, great handles. The defense is all over them. Oh, fire streak.
Yo, y'all see this?
Barry. During an on-fire streak is frankly something I didn't know was possible. His aim was a little off. Dwayne Wade. Streak. Strong D controlling that drive. Oh, a bricklayer on the job. Controlling the glass with a grab and pass. Butter.
Inside and out.
Yeah, they put you in that super pressure.
From deep.
You gotta run off that 3 points.
Dwayne Flash Wade. Look at the ball handle. Defense is running down that shot clock. He shuts down that drive with a rebound.
Look at the command of the board. That's how you beat three. When you're a Hall of Famer like Rick Barry, you don't care what people think of your shot.
It's getting personal.
He's the longest treatment calves like that, but he's been there for.
Super streak. Half the shot clock means half the chances. Tried for a three, not a zero.
For 18 feet. I think you may have found this up before.
The attempt goes wide.
Garrett Allen.
Yeah, Williams fell asleep after power on the basement.
He pulls down the rebound and passes it off. Gotta watch that shot here.
A minute to go. Time to kick it up a notch. This is prime time.
He turns it over. Reddick.
combinations of high quality shooter.
Right
Boy,
here,
does he
late
have
game,
handles.
I thought headed for college game was after
Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl.
You got to get it. But
Defense is slowing down this drive.
because of all the talk about
Keeping hope alive.
So the play was designed to try to in the post. So maybe in back in the day, the game player, if he's going to break the play, forget the play.
You better try something else.
Just get me the ball.
Bricklayer on the job.
91 to 89, the final scores have back them down by
Crossed him up.
a battle of
Was that a shot or a pass? Supercharged lottery pick. That ball goes from anywhere. Give me that.
For the past 10 years.
Yeah. It's amazing.
You are playing in a different league. I mean that. Literally. You might be in the wrong league. Phenomenal game. You are creeping up the ranks.
fadeaway jumper to the side. Trey Lyles side as well.
Good job, Trey, moving well without the ball.
Pistons would lead the way by just 1 at the half.
Oh, cookies. Oh, what you got? What you got? Oh, this is a regular OG. This is a regular OG. Yeah, this is a regular OG.
Isaiah Stewart, though, finished with 20 points on the other end.
Nice. Good hands, good finish.
23 for Trent Jr.
Man, Gary Trent Sr. got to be smiling right now.
There he is.
Grant, though, lighting up the fourth.
Another one of those guys from the Olympics, Sam talked about earlier. He's playing pretty well.
Talk about getting it done both inside and out.
Yeah, this was big for this Detroit team. They needed a spark. They needed something for 3D. They have just been struggling.
Yeah, they have.
Count it.
Raptor fans are happy to have that guy back.
He had 25 points in this game, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists as well. Kind of driving.
Look at Nick. Like, I didn't know the young fella had that.
Yeah.
127 to 121, the final score at the Pistons beat the Raptors. So I want to talk about some of those younger guys because we've got quite an impressive rookie ladder here shaping up in this 2021 class. Who's ranked where right now?
Right now, because of the consistency, I give an edge to Scotty Barnes. But that guy, Evan Mobley, he's so creeping, and it would not shock me if he overcome him at some point because of the versatility, all the things that he can do. And then he's a huge part of what Cleveland's trying to do offensively. But when you watch Scotty Barnes, really, this kid reminds me of a young Scotty Pippen. And you look at the measurements. He's 6'9", 6'10", long, athletic. He can handle the ball. He can facilitate. He is an excellent defender for a young player. Look at those numbers. He don't take bad shots. He's not out there, even though he's a rookie and the coach giving the green light, just jacking up three. He's not a great three-point shooter. And the biggest knock on him coming into the pros is what? He can't score shooting the basketball. But guess what? What Scotty Barnes has figured out early in his career, you don't have to stand out in the NBA and jack up jump shots to average 16, 17 points a game. If he's doing this now and can't shoot, give him a couple years when he gets comfortable and he can refine his shot. It's only going to get better. So when you look at those two players, again, slight edge to Scotty Barnes because he's been a little bit more consistent. But that guy in Cleveland, he's special.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go with that guy in Cleveland just to give a little more text to what he's saying because that guy in Cleveland can guard the 5, the 4, the 3, right?
Probably the 2.
Probably some 2s, right? And they're both similar when we talk about, well, they said Evan Mobley couldn't really shoot. I said, well, I didn't see no 3s really in NCAA tournament. I saw a lot of block shots. I saw him run a lot. But I said, wait a minute. There's not too many guys that come into our NBA as a young guy that's a two-way player. When a coach can say, hey, go lock him down, he can do that. Or coach can say, we're going to pick and pop for you, and you make a good decision, shoot the 3 or attack the defense. That's why I love everything.
You know, you don't need a big center in college to win. Because it's no zone rule. I'm just going to sit in their lap one guy behind him. I'm just going to crowd him and frustrate him and dig and do all this stuff. That's why it takes big guys longer to develop. Because college rule is against them. When they get to the NBA, that's when you see big guys game first. Because the court in the game opens up. In college, they're not going to let them guys throw the ball down. And then guards in college, won't pass the ball to big guys. They just out there ducking stuff. Yeah, I'm getting ass. I can't get it in. That's easy.
You had the chance, though, to see Cade Cunningham for the entirety of the season. Like, we've gotten a chance to see a couple of these other guys. But from what you've seen thus far, what stands out?
No, I like a lot what I see. I know he had, I think, an ankle injury. I know he changed diets at the start of the season. But now he's got his strength back. And everything I saw the 1 year at Mount Vernon, 1 year Oklahoma State, he can flat out play. And with his size, Sam, plays like that, I didn't realize that he'd be able to finish that good around the basket and attack the defense like he's shown his last couple games.
Yeah, he just got low. It's just going to take time. He's playing the toughest position. He's Jalen Green. But they didn't realize coming to the NBA, that's number one position points out there.
Well, the NBA is on TNT on Tuesday.
Ooh-wee. Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
All
right.
Can't wait, baby.
We're starting with the Warriors.
Tall glass right for it in front of my television.
7:30.
Oh, bang.
And we'll be right back here on NBA TV.
It's showtime on center court.
Outstanding Western Conference matchup, and we're ready to go. We got a good one tonight.
Two international superstars go head-to-head. Followed by a box office smash in LA. Nuggets Mavs, Bulls Lakers. Monday at 8 on NBA TV.
Cup, baby. Up would be the operative word there, pal. Yeah. All right, have a good day.
If you ride, you get it.
Oh, wow, we're really backed up.
Geico Motorcycle. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
For the go-to people in life, there's GoTo Bank, the ultimate banking app with no monthly fees with direct deposit. Your go-to for security, your go-to for value with a free ATM network, and 10 times the national average on your savings. Get paid up to 2 days early. And unlock overdraft protection. GoTo Bank. It's mobile banking at its best. Open an account at gotobank.com or get a card at a retail store.
I'm Ben Affleck, and I'm advanced news you.
I'm in a wheelchair and I can't leave the house because I have a compromised immune system. I am so grateful for the PBA. They're making sure that we have all of the supplies that we need right now. Please.
I'm Iron Eagle, bringing you all the action with some bonus flavor from a guy who lives basketball, Jesser the Laser.
Thanks for the opportunity, Ian. The only thing I love more than basketball is the sound of my own voice and Shawn Mendes, so this is a dream come true. We are in the presence of a legend. These fans are going to remember this day.
First score, extra point.
Allen Iverson juking him out of his shoes.
The defense is really controlling the pace here. Splash! Better try something else.
Make a difference.
Defense is like a wall holding back that drive.
You're watching Game Time, brought to you by Kia.
Del
When
Negro.
you're inspired to move, you're inspired to make. Kia, movement that inspires.
See the three. Be the three.
Start the season 8-5, heading into the Saturday
He throttled him.
12 games on the road, still short field,
Cherry
no
picked it.
no misses five, out in the NBA.
This feels personal.
So, Dr. First,
Street.
of the Sixers against the Knicks. Miles Turner.
He has handles.
Wrestling man.
Ooh, clunker from downtown.
We're going to call it dancing with each other.
You thought you were going to make that? The rebound and pass.
Welcome back to my...
Oh, brick house going up. He crashes the board and clears it out.
Yeah, anytime that ball hits the plate, you count a play right there.
Iverson. He cannot get past his defender.
Look
Look at the ball handle.
look at that. Allen Iverson with the shake and bake. Pete Maravich with the unguardable crossover. That one isn't out of control yet, but you don't want to be trying to catch up like that.
Oh, the old okey-doke. Noel.
Cash! At some point, this lead is going to be impossible to beat.
Oh, he goes solo!
This time, one of those guys who knows that always going to make good decisions down the stretch.
Really, and Andre's going to figure out that you don't need that ball kind of driving down the lane a little bit soon. Once he gets his basket,
fisticuffs on the court. Street. Iverson. Defense is on him like glue. Super Street. Maryland. Fisticuffs on the court. On fire, Street.
Just filthy, Iverson. Don't do him like that.
Defense is slowing down this drive. If you're on fire, Sharik, the double alley-oop is showing off. Throttle them. Del Negro.
Alone, by the way.
Whoa. Three ball. Corner pocket. The shot. Controlling the airspace.
That's why they don't foul out of there. Don't Jimmy Butler. No problem. You still have time.
21 points. 6 rebounds.
Gotta watch that shot meter. He grabs the rebound and kicks it out. You thought you were gonna make that? He grabs the rock and shares it with his teammate. Some bare knuckle brawling out there.
There you go.
Defense is slowing the drive to a crawl.
He is playing lights out, 3D, and Eric Spoelstra has let
It's a
him
miss.
go.
Follow your shot.
He said, y'all need to put my name over Luke and Trey. Most people thought he was crazy for saying that. The numbers don't lie.
And he goes to the glass and passes it.
They went through a little struggle, back to 85 without
He does not hit the three. The rebound and pass. Super Street. The defense is all over them.
Iverson was a top-notch possible all-star looking for the injury. So this team coming together playing the right way.
I didn't know you could be on fire with rebounds, but they're on fire.
Yeah, G8 going to be flying on that.
Yeah.
22 points.
Noel. You miss 100% of double alley-oops you don't try. It's fine. Double alley-oop while you're already on fire. You just need to get more attention.
1 minute left. This is prime time. Time to show out.
More cool, good job, Casey.
He crashes the board and clears it out to his teammate.
Penetration, somebody's going to be open.
Table for three. The defense is already controlling the pace here. He has handles.
Carroll on the other end with 20 points.
Del Negro.
He's 9-3.
The attempt goes wide. Controlling the glass with a grab and pass. Street. He cannot get past his defender.
Nervous with an ankle breaker. Oh, don't do it like that.
Back in the line.
Oh, great handles. See the three, be the three.
There's a piece of this game forever. We come a long way from Pete's basket.
Street.
So many of these.
Pete Maravich with the legendary ball handling.
But no matter how big the game is, one thing's for certain, the game don't stop. It won't stop.
Maravich. Coach is going to want to have a chat after the game. Hold off the whip. That's how you move up the ladder.
I want to cash back for the gingerbread. And a slow roll. You know, I can't believe you lost enough, Kevin.
It's a holiday tradition.
That it is. Earn big time with Chase Freedom Unlimited. How do you cash back? Chase, make more of what's yours.
With the game time app, I paid 60% less than this guy. And it's not just sports tickets. It's also concerts,